Hey guys, Mr. Tolly. Today I'm out at the range with my Rossi Wizard. I worked up a few loads, but I'm going to get the scope. I zeroed it at home, and now we're going to zero it to the rifle, just shooting some regular Remington 55 grain, nothing fancy rounds. And we'll try to get the scope sighted in to halfway decent. It's 1 in 12 twist. Should do okay with a 55 grain. I've got some 50 grain Hornady varmint bullets loaded up for testing purposes. Right there. We'll see here to try to work something out using IMR 4198 powder from 19.8 grains to 21.9 grains. So we'll see how those go. Still got a lot of work to do. First we got to get it sighted in. I was asked to do a little video on how to sight in your scope, and I do things old-fashioned, I guess, or a little different than others do. So on the knob here, these are nice on this Simmons scope. I don't need a coin or anything to adjust them, but it'll tell you 1 click equals 1/4 MOA, which is 1 click is 1/4 of an inch at 100 yards. I'm shooting at 50 yards, so essentially 1 click is going to equal 1/8 of an inch. I sent 5 downrange already, and it's shooting about 1 inch low and about 2 inches left. I'm not going to take all that adjustment at once. It'll tell you, it also says on here left and right, so I want to move right, so we're going to move in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks. Should be about 1 inch, which is about where it's shooting, about 1 inch low. And we want to go right. Oops, that was left and right, sorry. Well, I want to go right, so that'll work. And we want to go up about the same. So that should be it. Let's send a couple down. I'm going to apologize for the wind too while I'm here. The other folks that were here just left. But it's a windy day, so I'm not expecting great loads of accuracy. Put my ears back in too, huh? When I'm shooting a rifle, I use earplugs, just so I can get a good, consistent cheek weld. I got my old rest out because there's some glue drying on the new one. Made a couple of modifications on it. So if I start talking louder, it's because my earplugs are in. Close her up. Cock the hammer. For some reason I'm out of focus. Here we go. I want to catch all my brass too, because this is all fire formed for this rifle now. And that shot is a little left. That one went a little high, but right above the other one. that's in the same spot. So I'm going to actually go down just 3 clicks, and I'm going to go right about 8 more. We're getting closer. I'll pick that one up later. Some people will just shoot one shot, take one shot, and adjust their scope. I like to do at least 3 to get kind of a little bit of a group. Those 2 touched. So those 3 are pretty tight. They're within an inch anyway. I'm going to come down about 1/2 inch and to the right another 1/2 inch. That one was kind of high. That one was dead on. That one went low. Now I'm blaming me, because this isn't the best way to be shooting when you're shooting for accuracy. So I'm going to set this up a little bit different, but I'll take you down there and show you where everything is at right now. So we'll be back in a sec. Now we're at the target. So my last three went 1, 2, 3, which isn't what I was hoping for. The first one was right there. That was where it needed to be. And then this was the previous 3 was right here in this nice little group. So I know this was one of my first ones. And the first, there was 2 here, there, and 1 over here. This was totally my fault. And then there was this group. So we've been moving it in. The barrel should be about ready now to really do some sighting in. I'm going to try to set my rest up a little better so I can get work it a little better. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll show some more. Alrighty, hey, I have a word to the wise, and I'm only going to say this once. I left my rifle sitting just like this. A gust of wind came along while I was down showing you the target, knocked the rifle off the bench. It fell. Let's move this a little. And landed on the scope. Right here, you can see the scuff, and right here on the knob. I don't know if you can tell it, but it bent it. It bent the scope, bent the tube right here at the mount. Guess what? I'm not going to get any accuracy testing done that way. So, I guess I'm done for the day. Y'all stay safe. God bless. I'll get with you and we'll get back on this as soon as I can get another scope. So we'll probably be back to the NC Star. I don't know if I can send this into Simmons and maybe they'll repair it for a fee. I don't know. I'll get on the website and see what they can do. Other than that, we're done with this scope. Thanks for watching, guys. There's your lesson for the day.